Welcome you guys, welcome to another brand new YouTube video. I am so excited for this video because I have been in prep for my very first sanctioned powerlifting competition, and in this video I'm going to basically be documenting the process of prepping for this comp, and basically I'm going to be competing in May, and if I do really well I might qualify for Australian Nationals, which is so exciting, and it's just such a big deal for me. And I've been training really hard for this over the past year or so, but now we are entering in prep and actually getting ready and preparing for that comp coming up. It's so exciting. And I'm currently heading to the gym for a squat session, and in this video I'm basically going to be documenting the journey and showing you what it takes, what it's like. And there are sort of three main things that I want to focus on in this video. Basically, number one is obviously training, like the actual workouts and like the fitness routines that I do to prep for the comp. Number two, I want to show you my recovery, what I do to recover from the training, and that is a really important part of prepping for a comp. It's like being able to recover so that you can push harder in the gym. And thirdly, I want to show you my nutrition as well, like what I eat to fuel my training, but also eating in a way that will help me recover from training and be my best self, bring my best self to the platform in 2 months. In exactly 8 weeks time I'll be on the platform competing, fighting to get a spot at Nationals. It's so freaking exciting. But anyway, I'm gonna start driving to the gym. Okay, so we've got squats today, so we need the belt. We also need the knee sleeves. Don't look at the mess in this car, guys, it's like crazy. Today I've got squats today, primary day. So we're doing a top single at 97.5 kilograms. I don't think I've told you guys this, but I'm actually dealing with back pain at the moment. So the goal at the moment is to try still build some strength, but I'm trying to be really careful with my back and not tweak it or make it worse. Like basically I'm trying to keep my back healthy for as long as possible while still obviously making progress in the gym. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But anyway, I'll see you inside. Don't even know if you guys can hear me, but like I told you guys earlier, I am dealing with back pain at the moment. So basically I start all my workouts with some rehab exercises that my physio prescribed me. So that's what I'm doing right now, like just rehab, just a few exercises just to make my back more flexible, I guess. Like, it's more like mobility and like engaging my hamstring and a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah. Hey guys, so today's training is done and dusted. As you guys could see, I did a lower body session today, and we always start with our compound movement. So we start with obviously squat today, because that's my powerlifting move as well. So we do that first when we're still feeling fresh and we still have the energy. That's when we work on, you know, the squats. I had a 97.5 kilogram for my top set for a single. That went well. I had a little misgroove. I had basically what happened, as I went down, the bar hit the safeties on the side, and that threw me off a little bit, but we still move the weights regardless. Yeah, I have the safeties a little bit high, because I am paranoid about getting hurt, guys. I've been seeing these freak accidents on social media recently, and I'm freaking out. Like, people can die like that. So yeah, there's like this girl from India. I don't know if you guys seen that, but there's this girl from India who died because she failed a lift She didn't have safeties on the side. She had someone spotting her, but she was squatting like 300 kilograms, and there's no way her spotter could have even taken the weight of her. And she dropped the weight on her neck. She broke her neck and she died on the spot in the gym. That is scary, guys. Stuff like that really freaks me out. So yeah, I try to have a safeties higher, but unfortunately that can sometimes mess up the squat, like especially when I have like when it hits on one side, it throws me off and then I lose balance and stuff, and that can also create other injuries as well, because I am sort of like, it's a sudden like jerky movement, if that makes sense. But yeah, I should probably get someone to spot me. But other than that though, the training went well. We had what did we do? You guys saw what I did, right? It was a bit hard towards the end though. Like when I was doing the leg press, I noticed that I was running out of energy a little bit, and I feel like I didn't eat enough today. You guys saw what I ate this morning. I had breakfast cereals, like I had a decent serve of that. I also had a sports drink as well, which has some sugar in it, but all up that was like 55 grams of carbs, and I don't think that's enough for my body for a lower body day as well, because yeah, I ran out of energy, and I feel like if I had eaten a bit more, maybe if I had like a banana as well on top of what I ate already, I would have had more energy to train today. But I just don't feel hungry. Like it's really difficult to eat a lot of food for breakfast because I don't feel hungry at all, and I try to eat, it's just really hard. But no excuses, I'm gonna have to eat more basically, because we can't have that. We can't be running out of energy in the gym, not at this point in time, 8 weeks out from comp. We need to be pushing ourselves really hard to make progress. So I'm gonna try to eat more now on, especially on lower body days. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not hungry. It's really hard. Even that bowl of cereal, like it was really difficult to eat that. But yeah. But anyway, training went well. Well, considering, training went well. I'm heading back home now, and I'm going to have a post-workout snack when I get home. Yeah. And then we'll probably chill for the rest of the day. I don't know. Yeah, just chill. So yeah, I'll see you when I get home. I am home now, and I'm just about to eat a snack. So this is what I'm gonna be having. So this is just a little snack that I've meal prepped. It has, let me show you guys. You can see that. So this has Greek yogurt, mixed berries. I sprinkle a little bit of sugar on there as well, and some chia seeds. Hey guys, so I'm just about to have lunch. I feel like this video is quickly turning into a what I eat in a day, but I did say I will talk and discuss nutrition as well in this video. So yeah, I'm just about to have lunch. For lunch, I'm gonna have some rice, so 200 grams of rice, chicken, and a cucumber salad. So as you guys can see, I eat very well balanced meals. I have, a little bit of fat, protein, carbs, veggies as well. So yeah, that's how I've been eating, and I've already tracked this meal in the app. There's this app that I started using when I went onto my calorie deficit to lose weight. It's called My Diary Net. I hate reaching dinner time and I look at my app, my calorie app, and I see, oh, you've only got 300 calories left. And I hate that. because that means that I can't really have my full dinner. And also, if I want a little dessert or something, a little sweet or something after dinner, then I can't have it because I've run out of calories for the day. That is one of the reasons why I don't really like eating too much earlier in the day. And I know it's a bad thing because I train in the morning, so I should actually be eating more earlier in the day. But I don't know, I just hate it when it's the evening and I don't have any calories left, because I like having dessert and I don't like restricting my diet. I don't like depriving myself of anything. If I want ice cream, or if I want, I don't know, if I want something sweet or like a dessert, I'm gonna eat it. So that's kind of why I prefer like eating less throughout the day, if that makes sense. That way I have lots of calories left. There's nothing better than after dinner, like you've eaten dinner and you look at your app and there's like, oh, there's 500 calories left. It's like, oh my gosh, I can still eat another meal today if I wanted to. And I'm also really hungry. Like usually I'm more hungry at dinner time, and I love having dessert. I love eating dessert. But anyway, enough yapping, let me eat. I'm gonna eat this meal and I'm gonna see you guys later on this evening, and I'll show you what I have for dinner tonight. Hey guys, I am currently working on making dinner, but it's not gonna be ready for another 40 minutes. So we're gonna have steak, rice. The rice is cooking currently in the rice cooker, and I have an eggplant, and there's like vegetables in the oven as well, but it's gonna take another, I'd say another 45 minutes before we can eat. And I'm starting to get really hungry right now. Not starting, I've been hungry for like a little while, but like my hunger is starting to yeah, I'm starting to get really hungry. So I'm gonna have a snack now just so I can wait till dinner. I don't like to get to the point where I'm like extremely hungry, especially when I'm trying to maintain my weight and I'm trying to not overeat. Like I think it's important that you listen to your hunger, and when you're hungry you need to eat. So I'm gonna have some cut up vegetables and like some dips, yeah, something that can help me wait for dinner, just so I'm not experiencing like extreme hunger. So I'm just about to have dinner, and here is my dinner. For dinner today we've got rice, roasted vegetables. This is a chutney, like an eggplant chutney, and this is porterhouse steak. So I'm gonna go eat that. Good morning. So today is Saturday and I'm currently in the park going for a walk. So I just wanted to show you guys what I do outside of a gym as well. So basically I do powerlifting 4 days a week in the gym, and then outside of a gym normally I do 2 cardio sessions per week, and I like to run for my cardio. It's just what I personally like doing, and the plan was to actually continue running for as long as possible and stop running basically around 4 weeks out of a comp. But at the moment I'm actually running into recovery issues. Like I'm not recovering well from my training, so I'm kind of forced to like step back a bit from the running. And this week I haven't actually been running at all because I've been really weak in the gym. So you guys saw that on Monday I did the squat. Was it squat? Yeah, Monday I did squats, and I did 97.5 kilograms for a single, and that moved like an RP8, and my PR on squat is 100 kilos for 4 reps. So if 97.5 kilos is moving like an RP8, that is a sign that I am actually holding on to fatigue a little bit. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is yesterday I went to the gym for a deadlift session. I didn't record that as a vlog because I did a session with my coach, and I don't know if he's comfortable with me like recording for YouTube and stuff. So I didn't record it, but I recorded vertically to post on social media, not knowing what would happen. But basically I failed a top single at 125 kgs, which is crazy. Like I couldn't even get the bar up past my knees, like literally just lifted like that much off the ground. And you know, 125 kgs, I've done that before for 4 reps, and I've done it several times before for 3 reps. So the fact that I couldn't even get that weight up my knees just indicates like I'm really fatigued at the moment. And yeah, I really need to focus on recovery more, because yeah, fatigue is settling in basically. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why I'm not really running. I don't know if I'm gonna stop running like entirely, completely. I might still try to run whenever I feel like I have the energy, because I still want to maintain a good level of aerobic fitness. But if it's actually going to interfere with powerlifting, then I need to take a step back from the running. Yeah, I also weighed myself this morning, and my weight is up. My weight was 86.1 kilograms this morning, but I have a feeling it's because I'm like a little bit bloated, so I might be holding on to like a bit of water, and there might be food in like sitting in my gut because I'm bloated. So yeah, I haven't lost weight this week, which is actually good. I don't want to be losing weight anymore, because that can also interfere with my strength as well in the gym. Yeah, what am I trying to say? But yeah, in terms of nutrition, I'm just gonna keep everything the same as I have been doing, because yeah, I think at the moment I'm probably close to maintenance calories. So good morning guys, it is Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. Yes, it's 7 a.m. in the morning. Currently at the gym, and as you can see outside it's still dark. So yeah, I came to the gym nice and early this morning because there's actually a fire nearby, and I know it's raining, but there's like a bushfire nearby. For those of you guys who don't know, I live in Australia, and in summer here in Australia, especially towards the end of summer, we tend to get like bushfires in Australia. And yeah, there's currently a fire nearby, like near the gym. So I thought I'd come in early, train before the situation changes. So the fire is nearby, but it's not, the gym is not in the danger zone, if that makes sense. So the gym is still open. There's not a lot of people here, but the gym is still open, and I can't see any smoke from here or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go in and do a quick workout. We've got bench press today, and then get out of here. So let's go in. I can actually see smoke over there. I don't know if you can see it, but like over there near the mountains. Hey guys, so I don't even know if you can hear me right now. There's fans everywhere. It's like really hot in here. So I'm trying to talk as loud as possible, and I have my face really close to the camera so you guys can actually hear me. But yeah, I'm just about to start benching, and I've got 2 singles today at 60 kilograms, but I don't know how I'm gonna go because I'm not feeling very good today, and even my arms are like feeling really like heavy today. So I don't know how I'm gonna go, but if it's not going well, I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna drop the weights down because I don't want to risk it. Like, I don't want to risk an injury or anything like that. I want to stay healthy for the comp. So we'll see how we go. I'll start warming up. I also need to wear my t-shirt, so gonna put that on. So the reason why I put on this t-shirt is because this is the t-shirt that I'll compete in, and you have to wear a t-shirt for a competition, for the bench press and for the squats. So yeah, I'm practicing in the same sort of clothing that I'll be wearing at the comp. But also when I bench with just like a top like that, I get more grip on the bench. But when I wear a t-shirt, it's more slippery, so the grip is not the same. So I got to practice basically the same condition that I'll experience at the comp. So t-shirt on. I've also got like chalk on the bench as well. That warm-up set there at 50 kilograms moved really well. Like, it felt so light and it moved really fast. So I'm pretty confident going up to 60 for my top single. I could even go heavier. I feel like I'm really strong today. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go 60, see how I go. And if that moves really good, like ridiculously easy, then maybe I'll do 62.5. Alright, so unfortunately this did not feel super easy. Even when I unracked it, it felt heavy. So I'm not gonna go up. I'm gonna keep 60 kilograms and do another single. So I'm meant to do 2 singles today at 60 kilos and then move down to 55 kilos for 2 reps. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick to the plan. Good morning. It is Monday. We are currently 7 weeks out from the comp. It's getting close. This week is actually a deload week. And for those of you who don't know what a deload week is, it's basically just training as per usual, doing the same exercise, but the weights are a bit lighter and you do less sets. And the idea behind a deload is to allow your body to recover and kind of get rid of fatigue a little bit without completely, I guess, like taking a complete break from training. Because if you rest completely and you don't train at all for a week, you might experience some detraining where your body actually loses strength. So we don't want that. We don't want to lose strength, but at the same time, we need to allow some time to recover. We need to prioritize recovery as well. Hence the deload this week. Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon and oh no, one sec. Friday afternoon here, and I am just leaving work and I'm heading to the gym. So today we're still in deload week, obviously, and today we have a deload deadlift session and lower body session. We really need a deload deadlift session, especially after that terrible deadlift session from last week. You guys know last week I failed 125 kilograms, and I think this is what actually prompted my coach to give me a deload this week. So yeah, I think from memory, I think I've got a top single at 110 kilograms today for my deadlift, and then I've got 100 I think it's 100 kilos for my back down sets for 3 reps as well. So we'll see how we go. It should be okay. Like 110 is not that heavy. So the workout is done and dusted. As you guys could see, we did banded deadlifts, regular deadlifts, then we did high bar squats, and then I didn't record, but I also did leg extension as well. Not gonna lie to you guys, but my lower back started hurting a little bit when I was deadlifting, and I actually forgot to do my physio exercises today before deadlifting, and I only remembered once my back started hurting. So then I went and did my physio exercises as well, and it helped a little bit. But yeah, I can feel that my back is not 100%, which is really annoying, really annoying. But I guess it is what it is. But it's really bothering me because I'm kind of losing confidence. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to pull the number that I want to pull on comp day, and yeah, because of my back. But I don't know, I'll talk to my coach about that and we'll come up with something. But we've already done so many things. Like, we've reduced training volume, we've implemented like technique, we've fixed my technique. We're doing so many things to help with my lower back. I also I've been seeing a physio as well, but yeah, it's still it was a bit sore today. So I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I should train glutes a bit more, because often people say that lower back pain is related to weak glutes, but I don't know. I do a lot of squats, and squats like 100% target your glutes, but I don't do any other glute exercises really. So I don't know, maybe training more glutes might help. So I might talk to my coach about that, maybe implement a bit more glute training, and maybe that might help. Because I remember a couple of years ago I used to train glutes so much and I never had any problems, and I reckon that's why my deadlift got so strong. Because my deadlift used to be my strongest lift, like my biggest lift, if that makes sense. Squats, I've never really been that good at squats, and obviously bench press, I wasn't super good at bench press, but my deadlift was impressive. Like last year at my novice comp that I did, I pulled 140 kilograms for deadlift, and that's pretty impressive. But I reckon I had a really good deadlift because I had really strong glutes, but I haven't really been training glutes much. So maybe I'm gonna start implementing some more glutes training in my workouts, and maybe that might help. So I received a bunch of items that I ordered on Amazon a few days ago. I got my anti-dandruff shampoo. Got that. I also got magnesium supplements. I think I told you guys I'm having problems sleeping at night. Like, my sleep hasn't been really good, so I'm gonna try magnesium and see how I go. So like, magnesium apparently is really good for helping you sleep at night. It helps with relaxation, and it says here reduces muscle cramps and mild spasms, which is good. Support healthy sleeping patterns and enhances energy levels. So we're gonna try that. I might have one tonight before going to bed. We'll see. I also got these. So I have started wearing a Fitbit to sleep, to track my sleep. And I'll show you my Fitbit. So this is basically a Fitbit Charge 2, but it's really uncomfortable. Like that bit here is really uncomfortable. So I got these new wristbands to try and see if that makes it more comfortable. So, and they are elastic, so basically over that bit here is still hard, but yeah, I don't really know how to put this on, but I'm gonna try. Basically I've got to remove that and replace that with it. Oh, I think it slides on. Then the other side, I guess, goes on as well. That was easy. Oh yeah, that is definitely more comfortable. That is way that is way more comfortable to wear to sleep compared to that one. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got this. This is a really good purchase. yeah, I guess I'll just keep those. But yeah, wow, really happy with that. So yeah, I've basically been tracking my sleep over the past couple of days, yeah, just to see what's actually happening, because I haven't felt like I've been sleeping well at all for the past 3 weeks, and obviously that is not good for a lot of reasons, for a lot of health reasons, first of all, but also it does impact my recovery and my performance in the gym as well. So we're gonna try a few things to help improve sleep, yeah, and we'll see how we go.